Hey guys, it's Annie, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see by the title, this week on the university tips, we are discussing how to make friends in first year as a fresher. There's only 6 points to this, so it's not, I'm hoping it's not going to be too long, but I have the points right here. And yeah, also quick note, some of these things may not apply to this year, so this is a video for obviously 2021, 2020, 2021, 2022 and so on. However, because we're on lockdown, some of these things may not be happening, and I'll tell you which when we're talking about them. So yeah, let's get straight to the video. Right, number one is make friends before you even go to university. Honestly, before you even before you even start packing, unless you've already started packing. The way you can do this is by joining your university group on Facebook, if they have one. You can also join any course chats, so for your specific group chats for your course, that kind of thing. This will help you meet some people in your course, some people in first year maybe. Before I moved in, I joined my course chat in first year, and I made some good friends in there. And I basically, the day I moved in, I already had 2 friends waiting for me to basically just go and explore. Now, I'm not saying that the people in your course are going to be your forever friends. Yes, you'll be seeing them around for 3 to 4 years. But for example, I'm no longer friends with the 2 people that came to pick me up when I moved in. But you can still make friends with people in your course, in your uni. If someone's posting, like for example, when I was in first year, I found a post that said, "Hi, I'm moving into this flat, this room," and it was actually my flat, and we made a group chat for the flat specifically. So yeah, you can honestly make friends before you even start packing up for uni. This actually leads quite well into point 2, which is make friends with your flatmates. Obviously, you're going to be living with those people for at least a year. If you like them and get on with them, you might even decide to move in with them in year 2. But honestly, it's worth it. I regret not making friends with my flatmates in first year. They were a bunch of fun people, and I honestly feel like I missed out on a lot because of the fact that I wasn't hanging out with them. I didn't really befriend them. I just saw them around when I was in the kitchen or when I was leaving or around campus. So yeah, definitely make friends with your flatmates, especially because even if it's a rainy day, you guys can hang out in the kitchen. You can play some games, card games, drinking games. So yeah, definitely a plus, because you'll make great friends and you'll be living with them for a year. So number 3, go to the Freshers Fair. Now, as I said before this video, I don't know if Freshers Fair is happening this year, this September. It most likely won't be, and if it is, then it will probably be small, or it might just happen online, like all of the classes are probably going to be happening. But yeah, if you get the chance to go to Freshers Fair, do go. It's honestly a lot of fun. You get to learn about a lot of societies. You get to meet people in the same year as you. Most of the people at Freshers Fair are freshers, and I can promise you that they're looking to make friends as well. But yeah, overall, it's a lot of fun. We had in my first year, and I think this happens usually every year. Don't know if it's going to be happening this year, probably not. But we usually have Domino's being like one of the booths. They have a tent. Well, not them exactly, like workers / students kind of thing. You have a tent, you form a line, you get like a keyring thing for around your neck, and there's also a spin the wheel. So the people working there spin the wheel for you, and you can win stuff like lollipops, pop sockets, I don't know, energy drinks or whatever. And you also get your first Domino's discount code. And I don't know if I mentioned this in one of the early videos, but Domino's is gonna be your best friend. They're open until 3 a.m. and honestly they're great to have after you've been drinking, after partying, or just when hanging out with friends, because the more people you get, the more, like, the higher the discount you get as well. So yeah, if you get the chance to, definitely number 3 is go to Freshers Fayre. And this kind of actually leads to point number 4. If you go to Freshers Fayre and you see someone whose style you like, or who has merch that you like, or anything like that, walk up to them, start talking to them. I know it might seem random, it might seem a bit creepy, but you are all in the same boat. You're all most likely freshers, you're all trying to make friends for the upcoming year. And if they're wearing merch that you like, or a sticker or pin or whatever that you like, you might just become really good friends because you have some things in common. So yeah, that's number 4. Number 5, while you're at the Freshers Fayre, you will probably see a lot of societies. They'll probably have their own stalls. If you see something that you like in a stall, do walk up to the stall and ask them questions. You know, just get to know the society, because honestly, I regret not joining a society in first year. It was honestly one of my downfalls. I didn't make that many friends because I didn't join the society, but societies are especially great for, one, making friends, but also 2, for prees and parties. Honestly, from what I've heard, they're a lot of fun. You have a lot of drinking games at prees. Sometimes you have pub crawls. So if drinking and partying is something that you'd like to explore, or you like to do join a society, because they're great fun. That yet again leads perfectly to point number 6, I think. It is go to parties, whether that's with your flatmates, with your course mates, with your society. Obviously, I know, as I said, parties might not be going ahead, but if they do go ahead at any point, do go to parties. Honestly, they're so fun. Some of my best memories at university were made at parties, whether that's university front parties or parties in clubs in town or whatever. They honestly, if you like drinking, if you don't mind being around a lot of people, go to parties, because they're also fun. Like, they're not the best for making friends, but you will probably go with either your friends, your course mates, housemates, or society mates, and chances are some of them, especially the people in the societies, are 2nd or 3rd years and they already have plenty of friends, so they might introduce you to their friends, so you just end up making more friends at parties. Alright, I think that's it for today's video. So just a quick sum up, I'm gonna read them off of my laptop. So you have make friends before you even go to uni, you have Freshers Fayre, talking to people at Freshers Fayre or at any kind of event, join societies, attend parties, and befriend your flatmates. If you do all of these things, you're bound to have a large group of friends. And I don't know if I said this before, but honestly, making friends at university is crucial. You don't want to go through 3 or 4 years just sitting alone in your room, so definitely make friends, especially after lockdown. Like, we're all just coming out of lockdown. We'll finally be able to socially distancing see our friends at university. Honestly, social life is very important, and especially after lockdown, when we've all just been alone or with our families, just being around the same 4 walls, around the same few people. I think we all need some friendship time. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below how you're thinking of making friends this year, seeing as we are still at the moment in lockdown. We don't know what's gonna change or what not. You might be watching this from the future. If you are watching this in the future, in a few years time, you know, comment if you were able to go to all of these, or you know, go to parties, make friends this way. And yeah, subscribe, click the bell notification, and yeah, other than that, do it with passion. On that at all.